Is asking for reparations discrimination in and of itself? And I have to ask this question because I know people personally in my own family who have a white mom, mixed kids, a black dad, African American, the different color shades. They also have a white grandma. So with these activism groups and the way they do things, hardcore, is asking for reparations discrimination in and of itself? I have to ask this question. Because then you are asking for something for yourself while excluding the rest of your family. And, there's something, I was so happy there was a black woman who was expressing the same thing. She was saying the identical same thing in a crafting community. And her point was the same thing because what she was saying was that she doesn't know the full history of herself, and there's no way she can ever prove it, of who is her ancestors. And she's acknowledging light-skinned people and white folks. That's why I have to ask this question. And so she was accepting of everyone. And I felt like I've always tried to be that way too. Sometimes it seems like I find that women a lot of times are more accepting. Women in the United States understand the plight of what is happening. Now, when we mix in other countries and it's women from other countries, they have something else going on. And that's a monster and that is a beast. Unfortunately, we have to fight against that on the internet. Some of them are portraying that they are people. I'll just spell it out. They're portraying that they are black people in the United States when they're not. That's what they're doing. And so they're talking really poorly about black people in the United States when they're sitting from other countries, the Caribbean island chains and Africa, and they're talking very poorly about black people. That's where a lot of this hardcore propaganda is coming from. I don't know why. They're just attacking the United States. I'm wondering why maybe that's why I would think they would be attacking white people. They do kind of, I guess, with some of the rhetoric and propaganda. And I don't think it comes from the people here in the United States because the minority population is too small. And, I get sick of hearing the black people from other countries asking for money from America. And that's all they're doing. They always got their hand out. I mean,